So what's up, everybody? This is your boy Jonathan. I'm coming back from a dance practice, $5 dance practice. Going there, mess around, hang out, dance, whatever. So I wanted to talk to you about something, and this is a secret that helped me out, and it'll help you out. The point system, right? So the point system is you just take points on everything you do in a day, and you try to beat your score every day, right? So the point system was divided up into three things, right? Attempts, how many attempts did you make, right? So if you made a passing attempt and nodded at a girl, you get a point for that. If you actually try to start a conversation, you get a point. If you get a chit chat, you get a point. If you get a full conversation, it's another point. So you take points like that and you try to beat your score, right? So then on top of that, you get love points, like if she smiles, if she laughs, if she touches you, if she gives you something, if you get a number or something. That's all love points. And then hit points are when you do something stupid, and we all have those times when we say something stupid and it turns off the girl and they walk away. So you get hit points for that. So what I encourage all you guys to do is go out and just in your daily life and take points, right? And even if a girl looks at you, you should be taking points. You should be like, oh man, that girl looks at me like, give a couple of points to yourself. And that always helps, right? So, and then what you want to do is beat your score every day, right? And get farther and farther and farther, right? So once you start being able to make, like, let's say 50 passing attempts a day where you just nod to girls and be like, right? You can start saying hello. Once you pass 50 of those, you can start working in the openers and conversations, and take points. And just try to beat your score every day. And that's one of my successes that I did back in the day. I just took points. Spent every single day trying to beat my score. And that's it. Done. And the point is, hold on, the ambulance. Gotta let this ambulance go by. New York is crazy. So, something happened out here. Alright, so the point I'm trying to make is this. You have to focus on the small things, and I think this generation with the incels has lost the small things, right? So yeah, so the small things, like for instance, this is crazy out here tonight. Like, for instance, when I was growing up and the American Pie movies were out, right? Those are the small things, guys just, meeting girls and getting so emotionally excited off of meeting a girl and getting her to the house and then not even doing anything, but it was the coolest thing in the world just because he got a girl to his house. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. It's like, people don't feel that anymore. It'd be like, what happened to the good old days when you'd be sitting in class and the girl would be like, hi, Jonathan, and touch you on your shoulder. And you'd be like, like fucking about to pass out and faint because the girl touched you. Like, that used to be the days, man. I remember back in the day, like, I was trying to impress these girls back in the day, and they were like, oh, so you should go on these wacky adventures. So they had me go to, like, a $20 strip club, and, getting a lap dance was, like, the coolest thing ever. Like, $20 for a lap dance? I was like, damn. Came back and gave them a full report. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever just been to a club, right? Where it's just, you're hanging out and you got a couple of numbers. It doesn't matter if the girls respond or not. Like, you can get past the numbers. So you know you have enough skill I mean, you could get the numbers. So you know you have enough skill to get past that one day. You know what I'm saying? And it's just pushing every day. Don't look at it like a loss. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to look at it as everything is a win. And small baby steps. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't know. And I think this generation has lost those small things. And that's why you don't succeed. You go and read these pickup artist books. You eat up all this literature. You run out there and try to do it. And then it fails because why? Like we talked before. Number one, you're going warp speed. And it's like, bro, drop out of warp speed. You know, drop out of hyperspace and like slow down and chill and see what's going on. And number two, like I said, girls aren't gonna like take a random dude home every night. Nobody's hooking up like that. Girls don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just chill. Things will happen. You know? I remember one time, like, I had this buddy who I went to the synagogue with, and he brought a girl to the synagogue, and it didn't work out. So one day I went to this Purim party. Was it Purim? Yeah, I think it was Purim. And she was at this Purim club event, so, you know, she remembered me. She said, hi, whatever, and I was like, hi, okay. And I wasn't really tripping about her because, you know, the guy who she went out on a date with was one of my friends, and I wasn't trying to have drama, so I was trying to play it off, right? And then she was there with her other friend. So I was like, all right, cool. So the next thing you know, the friend just starts talking to me. And I'm like, are you serious? So I was like, okay. Next thing you know, we go to the friend's hotel. We were kicking it at the hotel, and it was like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll tell you the point of that story. Since I am religious and I don't hook up, you know. And I'm proud of this story, though. Me and that girl cuddled all night, and then the friend came by at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'll never forget this. 5 o'clock in the morning, and brought Russian food. And so we like freaking partied eating Russian food at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then like fell asleep, and then I woke up and I thought I was the nigga. And I didn't even do anything with them. I did nothing with them. We just cuddled all night. And then, you know, the friend brought Russian food. And, you know, I was still thinking I'm the nigga. Like, it doesn't matter if we just cuddled and ate Russian food. Like, dude, that's like two girls kicking it like at a hotel, bro. Like, how many incels do you think could say that they kicked it in a hotel with like two hot Russian girls eating Russian food? Like, they can't say that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the small things. Just like the small things. I had another experience like that, you know, like, just, I don't know, I hung out, you know, with a couple of my dance friends, and then they invited me to hang out at this girl's house, and then it ended up too late. And so I just slept over at their house. And no, I didn't do nothing with the girls because, you know, I'm religious and I believe in, like, you know, keeping things in a relationship or whatever. But it doesn't matter. I got to snuggle and chill with those two girls all night. And how many other, you know, incels can really say that? And you know what I'm saying? It's like the tiny little things that matter. You know what I'm saying? It's not this whole big thing like, oh, I hooked up with this girl and I hooked up with that girl. Like, it doesn't matter. You know, it's just small things. And then, you know, the more those small things add up, then one day you end up with a girlfriend and then you're in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, all of those things happened just because I was nice and just because I chilled the fuck out. I mean, yeah, I chilled out and took the chill pill and relaxed. You know, and those things happened. And yeah, I know all you guys are gonna laugh at me about that story that I didn't hook up with those girls those 2 times, and that's fine. I don't care, right? Because it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, I still get girlfriends. At the end of the day, I've still got my experiences, and at the end of the day, people love me and still want me in their life, so it doesn't matter. So, but what does matter is the small things, okay? So what I want you guys to remember Go out there, take points, and just let the small things and the small experiences excite you. All right, this is your boy Jonathan. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. I'll get back to you. All right, everybody, peace.